Thank you for tuning into our seller interview series. Up today, we've got an Adsense and Amazon site for sale in the household goods niche. Created in December 2014, this business makes nearly $3,000 a month in net profit. The listing number for this site is 40486. Now, we do these interviews to give potential buyers more information about both the seller and the sites they're looking to purchase. We hope these insights are helpful for you in making a buying decision. We've got the seller with us today to go through the business and cover everything from niche selection to traffic and monetization. Thank you for coming on, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, hello.
Hello. So
Yeah.
let's do a quick summary of the business. The business was built in December 2014. The monthly revenue is $2,914 a month. That's a 4-month average. The expenses are $80 a month. And the net profit is $2,834 a month. That's a 4-month average. This listing will include all site and the social media accounts that come with the site. There's also a bonus site included, although it doesn't currently make any money. And if you look at the earnings trajectory on the site, it's been earning more and more every month. Is that about right?
Yes.
Awesome. Can you
Yes.
tell me a little bit about your background in kind of building and running online businesses and websites? How did you get started with all this?
Yes. My name is Sia. I live in Phnom Penh city of Cambodia. After I graduated from university in 2012, I have worked for a web developer for 3 years. In early 2014, I know my friend that he also have a internet marketer. He is an online internet marketer and doing a website with Google Adsense and Amazon affiliate. Firstly, I don't know about the Amazon affiliate. I just know about Google Adsense. I just start on doing a website that get money from Adsense only. After that, I know that he earn much money from Amazon, so I try to learn, and then I'm decided to create an own website in December and 14.
Awesome.
Yes.
So
Yes.
you graduated from college and you knew someone in the internet marketing space. You were doing some development and decided,
Yes.
look, I think I'm going to get into this. I think I can start building these sites too.
Yes.
You know what's amazing to me is that it seems like there are quite a few developers out of Phnom Penh in Cambodia. Have you noticed that? Are there a lot of developers in the city?
Yeah. There are also many developers in Cambodia, but not much salary.
I know a guy that helped run the startup weekend. I don't know, within the last year, he helped run the startup weekend in Cambodia. So it seems like it's weird, but it seems like an up and coming kind of, a hub. There's a lot of entrepreneurial and like tech interest there. So how did you come up with the idea for the site? Now you knew other people, so they kind of helped you figure out kind of like what kind of site to build.
The first time it is hard for me to do this because I am not clear about the SEO, keyword, or anything. But for now, it's easy for me because I know it already.
Yeah.
And so I can push up or make it more earn more.
So once you learned keyword research, it became a bit easier for you, but you had to start with that. Was this your first website or do you have other websites too?
I have another website too, but focus on AdSense only, just a blog.
Okay. And then, so you got into this niche. Basically, you were a developer, wanted to get into kind of the SEO game because you knew some other people doing it. Tell me why you're selling your business.
Because I need more money to buy a shop.
I think you talked to Joe and he said you're going to buy a donut shop, right?
Yes, I do not shop with my older brother.
Okay. So you're looking to take...
Yes. So I decided to sell it even though it is more earn more for next month, I think.
So you're looking to take an online business, sell that, get the cash, and then invest in an offline business.
Yes, because I want to have another offline business too.
Okay. Actually, I go to Phnom Penh, so if we help you get this deal done, I'll stop by your donut shop and be a customer.
But they do not shop in the US because I invest with my brother that.
Oh, so you're going to build a donut shop in the US with your brother?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a lot. That's too long of a trip for me. I don't think I'll be making it up.
Yes, because they need to spend much money, so I decided to sell it.
Okay. So your plan for the cash when you sell is to reinvest in an offline business. Tell me about the site. It was, as we said before, it was built in December 2014. Did it start making money the first month, or did it take a few months?
No, 2 months. Firstly, I tried to add entertainment content that attract the visitor to come and share for about 10 content. related to the entertainment. And after that, I get more visitor, and I try to add more related to the product from Amazon that choosing the bestseller and new release from Amazon. So many visitor will buy from my website. And adding that, I also buy a blog comment backlink, just a gift from Fiverr and SEO Club
Yep.
for a few months. Not buy too much because I'm afraid Google
Yep.
penalize my website. Just a first start only.
Yep.
But
So you
for now,
bought a couple of backlinks from Fiverr, but
yes,
you didn't want to overdo it because you were worried. Obviously, if you get too
yes,
many bad backlinks, it could cause problems in your rankings.
yes. See, only the first for my start for 4 months. Yes.
How important do you think those backlinks were? Do you think that those were really helpful in getting you ranked, or do you think you could have got ranked without them?
I just want to boost up my website to first rank only. Just block comment, not a private, not block never.
Yep.
Just block comment only. And first time I have a free time. I also comment to a high ranking of website like your SEO that they allow us to comment and have a backlink return to our site.
Is there anything that you tried with this website that you learned that works really, really well? Is there anything you can share with the listeners?
Yes, yes. I just after my website is good ranking in Google, I just add a content to keep it unnatural and try to add a product that related to our ranking, so our sale will be increased.
Okay. So adding content
And
on a regular
yes,
basis to make sure you can, get the rankings increased and improve the earnings. Let's talk a little bit about the traffic and earnings. With the traffic, like what percentage of it is organic? Most of the traffic is organic, yes?
75% from organic search,
Okay, and the rest comes from what?
from Google search, and another 5% about social media like Pinterest,
Yep.
others social.
Okay, so 75% organic, 5% Pinterest, and the rest other. You said that the site didn't make money the first month, but after a couple of months, it started to make money.
Yes, yes, it may generate money from them.
And it's got a really good trajectory right now. What I mean is that the earnings the last few months have been really good.
Yes.
Okay. How stable do you think the earnings are? Do they go up and then down and up and down again, or do they continue to kind of like be fairly stable?
Yeah, I think the earning will be increased more and more because I think the next month will be 5K plus at least.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm looking at the earnings right now. Your last month in March looked actually really good. So the earnings from March were really strong. They came in at $4,500 with net profit of $4,450. So they made quite a bit of money in March. Tell me about the content on the site. How much content is on the site now?
Now there are 219. I just added this month for 10 articles more.
Okay, 290 articles. Do you normally add about 10 articles a month? Is that about right?
Right now, yes.
Okay. Who writes the articles?
I just outsource
You
to
outsource.
the online writer.
Is it through what? Through Fiverr, or do you use Text Broker? Like what
No,
service do you use?
not Fiverr. Fiverr, I'm not sure that it have a pass copy script. I'm
Yeah.
afraid that duplicate content.
Yeah.
So I order from iWriter and or HighWriter.
iWriter and HireWriter. Okay, great. I'm familiar with both of those services. We've used them too.
Yes.
So cool. Okay, so the new buyer can obviously get that passed along, and you can tell them the writers you were working with there. Let me ask you, if you were going to keep this site, if you were going to keep the site and not sell it, right? What would
Yes.
you do over the next 6 months? What would you do in 12 months to grow it?
Yes, I'm already planning it to convert the site to a authority site, like the white cutter or heavy, or can be the CNET. For the buyer, I can recommend to continue this if they they increase the sale and conversion rate, and also the user trust, and Google will not penalize our site.
What kind of conversion would you do? How would you make it an authority site? What would you do to the site?
Conversion.
How would you make it an authority site?
Oh, I'm going to update content and more detail about this website. And yes, there will be enough and try to share to Facebook or that means social network.
Okay. And what other recommendations would you have for the buyer? So make it a content site, add additional content. Is there anything else?
Yeah, I think if the buyer want to increase more sales, try to add a related to product that the ranking already. So the sale will be increased. And if you want to earn more and more, try to add a high-end product. That means high price because in my site now, at some of them are not expensive. So most buyer buy not. That means it's cheap. So
Yep. Let's talk about some of the risks with this website. I mean, one of the obvious risks, I think, whenever you have a Google organic site that's making money with AdSense and Amazon, getting hit by Google, getting penalized or losing rankings, that's always a big risk. And it's even more of a risk, I think, when you're building backlinks to the site. So if you're paying for backlinks, the more backlinks you pay, the more chance you have of having a problem there.
yes,
So you said that's one of the reasons you didn't buy that many backlinks, but there are backlinks purchased to the site. What other
but
risks? How big of a worry is that for you? Like, how big of a worry is it that the next couple of months that, the site will get penalized or lose rankings or something like that?
yes, in general, for internet marketer, they always have a problem with Google when they update. So, but for the site, I don't think that affect to it because the Google have update for 3 times already. And
Okay, so you're saying, I mean, it was created in December 2014, so you've
yes,
already been through some of the updates. So as long as those updates are similar, you're expecting the site to be okay because it's already survived some of those updates.
yes, yes.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about the work required. Like, what do you have to do? So you said add for a buyer, they should probably add 10 pieces of content a month, right? So there's a little bit of work. What other work will a buyer have to do?
Just we spend around 2 or 3 hours a week. It is okay. That means 8 hours per month. We just research keyword for 10 articles and submit it to the writer online. Then we take back to entry. For content entry, I have a quick tool for them to entry. It easy and fast,
Yep.
so it not take time.
Okay. So really the work required is every month you'll do the keyword research, you'll find 10 articles to target, you'll send that over to Hire Writer, iWriter, have them write the articles, and
Yes,
then you have a tool that will help them upload those articles into the site.
yes. For buyer, if they want to earn more, they can add much than this or to 20 article. It's up to the buyer.
Awesome. Okay.
Yes,
One of the questions that buyers would want to have, and I would have as a buyer, is if I buy this site from you, I want to make sure that you don't create another similar site. And so I may require you to sign a non-compete, meaning you will not create a site that competes with this. Would you be willing to do that for 2 or 3 years?
yes,
Okay.
yeah. I will.
Okay. And then how much support are you offering buyers? I think it said 30 days of email support. Will that work for you?
Yeah, I think email is the best for them to say more detail about what they wonder. Even though outside of the design, they can ask me.
Yep. And then I've looked at the site, and I don't think some sites have a lot of work, and so they can be a little complicated. And this
Yes,
site is not complicated. It's pretty straightforward, pretty easy. So I don't think it'll require a lot of turnover.
yes,
All right. One other question is, look, obviously, if we can give you a 100% cash offer, that's best. It's best for you. It's best for us. But let's say someone comes along and they say, look, I want to pay 70% of the money today, and I want to pay 30% of the money in 30 days. Or they say, I want to pay 80% today, and I want to pay 5% a month, for the next 4 months. Is that something you would be open to?
I'm not because I'm agent for the money.
So
Because
you,
I'm
so you won't
yes,
take any offer that's anything less. You will take nothing less. You would
yes,
say,
yes. I need a full of cash.
so if someone came in and said, I don't know, I'll buy it 73,000, if they said they'll buy it for 70,000, you would say no?
That means I need all the money. I don't have a step by step to pay for.
And how much money do you need to build a donut shop and to get that running?
Because my brother also have some, so I that meet together we can buy.
Okay.
We already own the bank.
So
Now we just loan from bank.
So to be clear, if someone comes in and they want to make an offer that's below list, you will not accept.
Just I need a full of cash to pay.
Okay. All right, so let's do a quick wrap up on the business. Again, the niche is household goods. This is an AdSense Amazon content site. It was built in December 2014. The monthly revenue on this is $2,914 a month. Again, that's a 4-month average. The expenses are $80 a month, and the net profit is $2,834 a month. Again, that's a 4-month average. This business includes all the site content, includes social media accounts. There's a bonus in site included that doesn't make any money currently. You've got a great earnings trajectory, but you're not open to taking any discounts or any lower priced offers on the deal. You need full price listings. If you could give me in 30 seconds, why do you think someone should purchase this business?
Because the size will be increased more and more for the next month, and it's good ranking in Google. Don't make a long decision on it. If you still keep it in Empire, the higher price, my site will be more expensive for the next month.
Yeah, okay. That's actually a really good point. So because it's going up in earnings and it's been continuing to go up in earnings, it's very likely to go up
Yes.
in price
If you-
month over
yes.
month. That actually makes sense. Now I see why you're probably less likely to take a lower offer, because it's going to make more money and more money and more money every month, and the price goes up. Great.
Yes.
So for anyone listening to this, let's say you're on YouTube or some other site, you can look in the show notes below. There'll be a link to the listing. That's over on empireflippers.com. Again, it's listing 40486. If you click that link, you'll go over to empireflippers.com and you'll see a bunch more information, including screenshots and verifying information. If you want all the details, including the URL, including access to analytics to review all of the information for due diligence, you can pay a refundable deposit. Once you're on the listing page, just look at the top right-hand corner, click on the Make a Deposit button, and then we'll send you all of that information via email so you can make your buying decision. Again, thank you so much for coming on. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.